Wherever you are, there are forces all around you. Forces like wind that pushes your hair behind your shoulders when you walk, or forces like gravity that keep the buses moving downhill without having to press on the gas pedal, or even forces exerted from you. So how did we come to define forces and how things move? A scientist and mathematician by the name of Isaac Newton came up with the 3 laws of motion. Instead of focusing on gravity, Newton paid attention to the way in which objects moved. The more mass something has, the more it wants to continue doing what it was already doing. Inertia is all about how things move. The law says an object in motion stays in motion.
An object at rest stays at rest until acted upon by an outside force, like this. The bowling ball has a lot more mass than this beach ball, so it needs greater amount of force to be moved, but it also takes greater amount of force to be stopped.
Newton's law is a little more complicated, so let's break it down. So the equation is the net force is equal to mass times acceleration. So when I throw this ball straight into the air, the force of gravity is going to pull it back down, accelerating it at 9.81 meters per second squared. So that means that the net force of this object is mass times acceleration, which we can calculate by knowing the weight of the ball. His third law states that there is an equal opposite and reaction within every action that occurs. So you decide to pick up the pace and lightly jog to the classroom. On your way, you stub your toe. Newton's law can help you explain the pain you're feeling. The pain you feel comes from 2 sets of forces. So when you hit your toe, there is the force we described as coming from you towards the door. However, there is an equal amount of force that is also coming from the door to your toe. This force coming from the door is going in the exact opposite direction as the force that is coming from you.
They are fundamental principles that apply to all of everything we know about the natural world and the universe, and how the forces that we know about are cause behavior of particles that or objects that feel that force. So an electron in an atom follows Newton's laws. It's just the force is electromagnetism and not gravity. Or in my field, for example, the little tiny quarks inside of a proton that feel the strong force, same thing. They would behave they react in the same way. So it's really fun. Those 3 laws are really fundamental to all of our understanding of the universe in many ways.
The next time you're on campus, gazing at the sky, or riding the bus,
remember the laws of motion and how force has an effect on our everyday lives.